Hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. The messages that I have for you. Apparently, please excuse the noise in the background as I do have, this is the home of 7 children. You guys are releasing yourself to the pleasures of life, showing more gratitude towards things. You're not focused on whether the cup is half full or not. Some people are having vision problems. I've probably been sick. The veil hasn't been clear on things. You're not standing in your free will. You putting things on hold, just trying to get yourself back in order and get your funds and monies back in order, Virgo. You're not sure what to expect next, but you're overcoming your fear on your creative endeavors. And when it comes to your relationships and balancing your energy, you're trusting and surrendering to the process of what it's going to be like. You're starting to understand that you have to take your self-care and your self-love, but you're not having much faith because your energy been low and all over the place. You haven't been able to focus or concentrate on things lately. For Virgo, thank you for coming back. Passions being ignited and you sacrificing things, persevering, overcoming things. You probably have seen rainbows. You getting fulfillment of wishes when it comes to your funds and contracts. You're probably growing. There's people that are growers. You are finally taking time to meditate, rest, and rejuvenate, and getting yourself back in order. Opening up your heart and your sacral chakra to cleanse it and getting it aligned with your vision and the things that you're trying to get through, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Right now, you in a state of confusion, but you having patience and taking time to plan and re-strategize things. You just been strategizing, this year. So hopefully by this time next year, everything will be in place and waiting for you in order for you. Some people are doing dark things, but it's time to coming from the dark. Probably been real tired. Probably been real depressed. Some of y'all in the middle of a reading, which means you're probably not getting rest, but starting to take it on that you need to get some rest. Yeah, I could say it was a lot of confusion, uncertainty of things, of when it's making moves about your connection, detaching yourself from not, you are not the relationship, you are an individual, but together you guys still can work together and still create things in harmony. Showing appreciation. Somebody probably had just got flowers. They're probably dealing with either Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, possibly Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are re-strategizing and trying to strategize to come up with a plan when it comes to hopes, dreams, visions, fascination projects, business endeavors. All things have stopped, ceasefire. You're not no longer being bored or anything. You're making moves as you should. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You getting in a family situation in order, just getting the kids, mainly the focus on yourself and your kids, getting how you wanted to focus on your spirituality and the people around you that matter, especially down to the kids and the youngest ones. Playing it safe when it comes to family, friends, and how you deal with your spirit. Everything else just follows afterwards. You letting go of some situation coming out of contracts. You understanding that you deserve way better than what you are having to deal with. Just tired of things. It's just like it gets old. You're getting a chance to have a new beginning. To focus on yourself and your kids. You understand that time is very precious, and it's not. It's of the virtue. You want to do things that are like-minded, that are of the light. Some people that you probably have been hanging out with or dealing with were low vibrational, that just brought your energy down and wasn't willing to catch up to the things that you were willing to do for yourself or make the change, and they just wasn't seeing where you were coming from. So you just started getting closer to those who are on the same vibration as you so you can grow. You have hope and you're getting motivation as you go. This is due to, what are the placements? Are you acting? Are you responding to the things? And when you respond, you listen to things to be able to respond to them wholeheartedly and listen to it through so you know how to act accordingly, because this is for a new beginning. You're in your 6th house, so you're getting routines together, building budgets and plans and other things like that. You guys are in your 6th house getting ready to strategize to put together exercise plans. You probably have a Sagittarius help guiding you and trying to make fitness plans, or with the children. Some people are completing or just restarting again a Saturn return, recycling over, past situation, relationships, or having to go back through another cycle of relearning things. But this is a chance and opportunity. If you're willing to see how deserving you are, you'll have a chance to just focus on you and not having to repeat bad cycles over again, and not block your heart chakra. Because if you go through this return, it's going to be like blocking your own chakra. If you know your Chiron, you're going to be able to heal. But you must have a Sagittarius Chiron. This is in Sagittarius. You can look it up on Google. Usually I have my poster in front of me to let you know. In 3rd house, in communications, you probably have cut off messages from a Sagittarius, or not talk, or have blocked communications. But it's a blessing in disguise from the blocked communications of a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or the block messages from either the Sagittarius block of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, or there was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is blocked the Sagittarius that is among you or around you, or these signs might be in your chart, Virgo. Some of these situations were provoked due to an attack or threat, or somebody just talking crazy. Uranus, genius. What's the sign in Uranus? You might have Gemini and Uranus, and if you have Gemini, that means this person can either sing, write, something in the music industry. What is the Uranus card about? This person. Because you're healing. And you have a strike of genius and understanding when it comes to certain ways of healing. Some people heal through music therapy, with friends. This person probably work in sales and markets, working on weight loss or weight gain. Was a manager, is a manager, Virgo. Manager, supervisor, working on self-improvement in either in the work, home, place, or self. Some people are underground superstars. And working on being more responsive versus reactive in certain situations. These are all the messages that I have for you, Virgo. Because you have new beginnings occurring. You haven't been studying or looking up things. You just stop. But you are using your discernment. Working on your solar plexus. Still having self-image. Things are not putting things in, you're not manifesting anything, and the things that are being manifested are more becoming negative versus positive. So you have to recalibrate your brain to think of yourself in a positive manner, because everything that you think of that's negative manifests in your spirit to manifest and attracts those type of people. So when it's other people that got low self-esteem or self-image or identity issues, guess what? The type of person that you're going to attract is going to have the same type of issues too, if not worse or similar. So it's going to be hard to decipher, but it'll become a comfortable situation for you. And when it becomes comfortable, then it becomes boring or becomes stressful and draining. So then you're left to figure out, do I continue with this? Do I not? Do I continue with this or do I not? And you have to let it go in order to grow. What are Virgos needing to let go of? Thank you, Spirit. What is Virgos needing to let go of denial, inner peace, surrender to miracles, defensiveness, negative thinking, and I was just saying that, surrender to trusting. You might feel like you're not being able to trust yourself or your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. We choose the path that we choose, and it's up to us whether we know it's the right thing for us to do. Not other people make the decisions for what you do in your life, because your life is your life, not anybody else's. They don't live what you have to live through. You're the one making the change in the wave in your own. So we create the space that we want to have. Let go of outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from the past. If it was something that somebody used to call you, say to you in the past, let it go, because that's not you. Then you can be your own power and soar in life. The negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. When you have inner peace comes so cold to you that even the things that should make you mad don't even make you mad. Because you'll be like, dang, I usually would have get mad about it. But at this point, I'm feeling great. I feel good. You know, surrender your need to want to be right. Because all it does is causes more stress. Being defensive, you're like down your defenses. It's like I'm not going back and forth. It'll take a miracle. You putting your ego down. You know you're no longer in denial. That hey, it is what it is. Things happen. If you know if what's meant to be will be, and if it's not meant to be, oh well. You know, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for the blessing, and you continue moving forward because you got to learn a lesson that was valuable for you to move forward in your future endeavors. You know, your future things to make you happy. I hope that these messages find you well and it helps you move forward. Keep moving forward. This is for Virgo. Thank you.